Bishop Noel Jones gets a startling disclosure from Loretta. Preachers of Lay follows. On the Oxygen After Show for the documentary series Preachers of Lay, Bishop Noel Jones, senior pastor of the City of Refuge Church in Gardena, California, was compelled to address a startling revelation made to him by his longtime female friend Loretta Jones. Sex doesn't always occur in relationships between men and women, even when they have been together for years. Bishop Jones responded to questions from Bishop Ron Gibson and his wife Livette on the after show by saying, "That just means that there's some compatibility. Nobody asks if she would want to live with me in a marital environment." Everyone involved appeared taken aback by Loretta's response when the question was posed to her on the show. "To be honest, my perspective of marriage has changed from the time I met him until where we are now," Loretta stated during the Preachers of Lay following show. "I'm happy with the way things are now, but if he proposed to me, I would accept." After almost 2 decades of close friendship, Bishop Jones insisted he had no idea Loretta felt that way about wanting to marry him. Before speaking off camera, he seemed hesitant to confirm any significant changes in their relationship and carefully considered his words. Bishop Jones stated on the program, "Whenever you hear something that you have never heard before in that light, it calls for some introspective meditation. At some point, I have to take a look at my relationship now, which has a shift in this step." Loretta handled the situation with emotion because she was not ready to concede that she might never marry her close friend. "All I know is a yes. I haven't thought about the no," Loretta replied. "I'm just experiencing a lot of emotion for different reasons. We need to talk about where to go from here, Noel and I." Following the second season of Preachers of Lay, Bishop Jones was joined by senior pastor Bishop Gibson from the Riverside, California-based Life Church of God in Christ, along with his spouse Livette, in the first of 4 after-show specials that were slated to air. The foursome engaged in a contentious debate on the after-show regarding Bishop Jones' relationship status with Loretta. The Gibsons feel that Bishop Jones and Loretta, who have been friends for more than 16 years and who own a dog together, are not modeling marriage for believers. Gibson gave an explanation of his reasons for being so concerned about Bishop Jones' marital status during the Preachers of Lay after-show. In the post-show remarks, Bishop Gibson expressed doubt about his relationship, citing its public nature. "If it were private, I wouldn't be that concerned." Livette, his wife, concurred, saying it was critical for a spiritual leader to exhibit a certain amount of maturity. Bishop Jones, on the other hand, maintains that he has every right to remain single and that there is nothing improper about his decision to not marry Loretta or engage in a sexual relationship with her. For the friends, things could now appear to change or, at the very least, be uncertain. Bishop Noel Jones is a well-known and captivating figure in the Christian community who has long been respected for his fervent sermons and strong leadership at Gardena, California's City of Refuge Church. However, during his tenure on the Oxygen documentary series Preachers of Lay, his personal life, specifically his relationship with longtime friend Loretta Jones, became the subject of intense debate and examination. The program provided viewers with an intimate glimpse into the struggles and victories these men of God encounter in their personal and professional lives, as it explored the lives of a number of well-known pastors. Bishop Jones found much to ponder as the audience, and he both came to terms with Loretta's feelings about their relationship being revealed. Over the course of their more than 16-year relationship, Bishop and Loretta Jones have developed a close friendship, mutual respect, and shared life that includes a business partnership and even a pet dog. Nevertheless, given their single status, people in their community have frequently questioned the nature of their relationship. Bishop Jones insisted for years that their relationship was only platonic and non-sexual, saying that their compatibility did not always imply the need for marriage. But Loretta's shocking admission during the Preachers of Lay after-show upended the status quo and stunned the bishop as well as the audience. Loretta revealed emotions that had never been freely discussed before in response to a question regarding marriage on the program. She acknowledged that although she was happy in their relationship right now, she would accept Bishop Jones' proposal of marriage if he made one. Bishop Jones was taken aback by this unexpected confession, which made him face a reality he had not fully accepted. Was clearly upset about the prospect of her long-cherished dream of marriage possibly not materializing. Her revelation on the program brought to light the intricacies of their partnership and the implicit expectations that had grown over time. She had come to terms with their friendship before, but until then, she had not given much thought to the possibility that she would never marry Bishop Jones. The Preachers of Lay after-show revelations shed light on the complexities and difficulties that can develop in long-term friendships, especially when those friendships involve well-known individuals like Bishop Noel Jones. Bishop Jones and Loretta Jones had a close platonic relationship for many years that was reportedly supportive and fulfilling for both of them. But Loretta's open declaration that she would accept a marriage proposal if one were made added a new level of nuance to their dynamic and forced them to reevaluate their partnership. In response to Loretta's revelation, Bishop Jones showed reflection and thoughtfulness. He realized that in order to honor her feelings, he would need to step back and reassess the nature of their relationship, which would require careful thought and conversation. Both Bishop Jones and Loretta shared a vulnerable moment with the audience, giving them a unique insight into the personal challenges that even religious leaders encounter. It also emphasized how crucial open communication is in any relationship, especially when preconceived notions are questioned. Bishop Ron Gibson and his spouse Livette's participation brought a new perspective to the conversation and highlighted the pressure on religious leaders to set an example of particular conduct for their followers. The Gibsons' apprehensions regarding the visibility of Bishop Jones and Loretta's relationship are indicative of a wider discussion in religious circles regarding the obligations of individuals in positions of authority. Bishop Jones maintained his single status, but the Gibsons' viewpoint brought to light the conflict that exists in spiritual leaders' lives between their individual liberties and public responsibility. The aftershow was awash in Loretta and Bishop Jones' relationship. Her emotional reaction suggested that deeper, long unspoken expectations and feelings had been touched upon during the conversation. Both Loretta and Bishop Jones had a lot on their minds due to the uncertainty surrounding their relationship's future, and it is unclear how their dynamic will change in the wake of these disclosures. The Preachers of LA discussion serves as a helpful reminder that relationships, especially those involving public figures, are frequently more nuanced than they first seem. People may experience great pressure to live up to cultural and religious norms, even while juggling their own personal aspirations and obligations. Bishop Jones and Loretta will probably have to have some tough talks and reevaluate their enduring friendship on their future journey. The process of reflection and open communication will be essential regardless of whether this results in a change in their relationship status or a reaffirmation of their current dynamic. The tale of Bishop Noel Jones and Loretta Jones is ultimately one of unwavering friendship, reciprocal respect, and the difficulties that emerge when long-buried emotions and expectations are revealed. Preachers of LA's portrayal of their journey teaches viewers important lessons about the value of communication, the difficulties of committed relationships, and the challenges faced by spiritual leaders. Viewers who have encountered comparable difficulties in their own lives will surely find resonance in Bishop Jones and Loretta's story as they continue to navigate their relationship.